Hi, welcome to channel Cikgu Aho. Today, I would like to share some technique on answering the paper 1 questions on topic linear law. Come, let's start to answer the questions. Let's have a look on the first questions. The variables x and y are related by the equations y equal to 3x times 6 minus 2x squared. A straight line graph is obtained by plotting y over x against x squared as shown in the diagram 12. Find the value of p and of q. To answer this type of questions, first step you need to do is to change from the nonlinear into the linear equations. The second step is to find the intercept of y and the intercept of x. From the diagram, we notice that the intercept of y is p, while the q is the intercept of x. To continue to answer these questions, first thing we have to look at the axis of the diagram, which is the x squared, and the y over x, means that the y over x against x. To transform the nonlinear into the linear equations, we must change the y into y over x against x squared. Before transform the nonlinear into the linear equation, we have to expand the equations. After expand the equation, we will get 18x minus 6x squared. To transform the y into y over x, we need to divide each term by x. After divide each term by x, we can get the answer which is 18 minus 6x squared. Therefore, we already transformed the nonlinear into the linear equations. Possible, arrange it in the form of y equal to mx plus c. So we write back the equation in the form of y equal to mx plus c. Therefore, our axis of y is y over x, our x is x squared, and our m, which is gradient, is negative 6. And our c is 18, which is the intercept of y. Since the value of c is 18, therefore, our intercept of y, which is the value of p, is equal to 18. To find the value of q, which is intercept of x, we have to substitute the value of the point q. At point q, the value of y is equal to 0. So therefore, we substitute the y over x equal to 0, and the x is our q. Arrange it into the form, to find the value of x, where negative 6x on the right side, we bring to the left side will be 6x equal to 18. So our value of x equal to 18 divided by 6, which is equal to 3. Our x also equal to the value of q. Therefore, the value of q is equal to 3. The variables x and y are related by the equations qy squared equal to px plus pq. Diagram 16 shows the straight line obtained by plotting y squared against x. Given that the gradient of the straight line is negative 5, find the value of p and of q. To solve these questions, we must transform the nonlinear equation into the linear equations. To transform it into the linear equations, we need to refer to the given diagram, which is y squared against x. To transform it into the y squared against x, from the given nonlinear equations, we need to divide each term by q. After we divide each term by q, we will get y squared equal to p over qx plus p. After that, we need to compare it with the y equal to mx plus c. Therefore, our y is y squared, our m is p over q, our x is x, and the value of c is equal to p. From the diagram, we notice that the intercept of y is equal to 15. Intercept of y, which is equal to 15. Therefore, p is equal to 15. To get the value of q, we must get from the m. M equal to p over q. Substitute the value of 15 and value of 5 into the equations. Therefore, our q is equal to 15 over negative 5, and our q is equal to negative 3. Therefore, we already solved the questions by finding the value of p and of q. Let's look at another example. Y and x are related by the equations y equal to px squared plus qx, where p and q are constants. A straight line is obtained by plotting the y over x against x as shown in the diagram below. Calculate the values of p and q. To solve this type of questions, first step, we need to transform the nonlinear into the linear equations. By transforming the nonlinear into linear equations, we must refer to the given diagram, the axis of the given diagram, which is y over x against x. Therefore, the linear equations will be y over x against x. To transform the nonlinear into y over x, we must divide each term by x. After we divide each term by x, we can get the equation which is y over x equal to px plus q. Compare it with the y equal to mx plus c, which is the linear equations, the general form for linear equations. That is y equal our y over x. Okay, the m, which is gradient, will be equal to the value of p, and the x is equal to the axis of x, and the value of c is equal to q, the value of c, which is our intercept of y. To get the value of m, which is gradient, we can get from the given 2 points in the diagram. Okay, remember what is the formula to find the gradient of a straight line? To find the m, we must use the y2 y minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which is 9 over minus 1 over 2 minus 6. Okay, so we can get our value of m, which is equal to 8 over negative 4, which is equal to negative 2. Okay, m is equal to p. Never think that the p, okay, is a negative. Why negative? Okay, because that is the slope is going down. Okay, so confirm the value of m is a negative sign. Therefore, the value of p is equal to negative 2. Okay, to find the value of intercept, which is value of q, we must substitute inside the linear equation. Substitute what? Substitute one of the point. Okay, let's say we choose the point of 6 and 1. Please bear in your mind, the net value of 6 is actually our value of x. But the value of 1 is not value of y, but it represents the value of y over x. That's the whole thing. Okay, don't substitute y equal to 1 and x equal to 6 into the axis of y, which is very wrong. This is a common error mistake that students always make. Okay, so substitute the value given into the equations So our y over x is equal to y, m negative 2, our x is 6, and we can get our value of c. Okay, when expand and we multiply in, therefore our value of c is equal to 13. C also equal to Q. Therefore, our value of Q is equal to 13. Let's look at another example. Diagram below shows a straight line graph of y over x against x. Given that y equal to 6x minus x squared, calculate the value of k and h. To solve these questions, transform the nonlinear equation into the linear equations. Refer to the given diagram, which is y over x against x. Therefore, we need to transform it into y over x. By transform the y into y over x, we need to divide each term by x. After we divide it, we will get the equation of linear, which is y over x equal to 6 minus x. Okay, compare it into the linear form, or we have to arrange it into the y equal to mx plus c, then compare it into y equal to mx plus c. We will notice that our y is equal to y over x, our m is equal to negative 1. The axis of x still remain the same, which is x. The value of c, which is intercept y, is equal to 6. To get the value of k and h, we can use the both point to substitute inside to the linear equations. Okay, let's start with the point 2k. Same thing, bear in your mind, your value of 2 is x and your value of k is y over x. Is not equal to value of y. Okay, because from the given diagram, the axis of y is y over x. Therefore, the value of k also equal to y over x. Substitute into the linear equations. Okay, so our y over x replace with the value of k equal to negative 2 plus 6. Therefore, our value of k is equal to 4. After we find the value of k, use the same method to find the value of h. Okay, copy down or stick down the point of h3. Okay, identify the value of x and the value of y over x. Substitute into the linear equations. Okay, therefore 3 equal to negative h plus 6. To get the value of h, which is equal to 6 minus 3. So last answer for the value of h, which is equal to 3. There is another example. The variables x and y are related by the equations y equal to kx to the power of 4, where k is a constant. Convert the equations y equal to kx to the power of 4 to linear form. The question B, which is diagram below, shows the straight line obtained by plotting log y against log x. Okay, so find the value of log k and find the value of h. Okay, to answer the part A questions, we need to transform the nonlinear into the linear equations. By transforming into the linear equations, okay, we same thing. We refer to the axis at the diagram, which is log y against log x. Okay, therefore we need to transform it into log y against log x by using law of logarithm. Okay, so that will become log y equal to log k plus log 4 to the power of 4. Okay, remember the law of logarithm. Okay, the additions of law or logarithm. Then now need to bring down the 4. Okay, then we arrange it in the form of y equal to mx plus c. Okay, so compare it into y equal mx plus c. We notice that our log y is our axis of y. The value of m is equal to 4. And our axis of x is log x. And our value of c, which is our intercept of y, is equal to log k. Okay, so we already answered the part A questions, which is convert into the linear form. Okay, to answer the part B questions, which is find the value of log k, refer to the value of log k, which is our intercept of y. Okay, from the diagram, we notice that our intercept of y is equal to 3. Therefore, our log k is equal to c, which is equal to 3. Then, the next one, which is find the value of h. Okay, to find the value of h, we have to substitute the point into the linear equations. Notice that the 2 and h, the 2 is the value of log x, and the h is the value of log y. Then we substitute into the linear equations. Okay, therefore h equal to 4 times 2 plus 3. Okay, the last answer for our h is equal to 8 plus 3, which is equal to 11. That's it for the answer. That's all for the sharing today. I hope it can help to improve your skill in answering linear log questions. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Bye.